still private as ever. The gang thriving together, your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. They don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realize that this whole game is takeable if I want it.
Give me the options and shit. Just tell her to take out the fucking dog.
I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things.
Fellas, can we be in and out?
On the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
We don't know what it's like. It's like this job.
Can't be the same. I'd like to hear it from you.
Yeah, me too.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Packers defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be a one-day affair trying to stop them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw. Andrews swinging this out for Pollard. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings out 3rd and 5 now.
It might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Oh, come on, man.
Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this
this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On play action, Allen. Christian Watson. And finally down at the 32-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Now Allen. That's going to be Palmer. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
19 tight, 19 tight. Head to 60, head to 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Andrews.
Come on, man.
He's going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Andrews.
Come on, bro. No.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now a handoff up the middle. Groves. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Justin Fields, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Buffalo 18. 73.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Allen.
Bro, why we there? What the fuck? Come on. We ran on every kick. Right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left.
Fellas. Oh, really?
Touchdown, Green Bay. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the Packers' 48-yard line.
This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Andrews. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 48 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll complete this one to Watson.
Bruh.
Come on. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, a run by Spiller. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Allen.
Go to ring.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Warriors 17. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, man.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And Andrews lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored.
Oh, give me that shit.
Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the... Fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Man, on the other side.
Punt, 8 on the
How did you spin if I'm...
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
Oh.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Andrews. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Right.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier.
Bro, I hand that bitch off, man. Quit lying. Damn, they kind of fucks.
Yeah, they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Quickly completed to the right flat. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Who passed my brother off?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Room here to run. And past the 35 before he's taken.
More Michael Parsons shit, running yourself right out the door.
21 yards.
Some more Michael Parsons shit, man.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And good running here as he'll take this
okay,
all
Beckett.
to midfield.
Shoot, lost.
Back-to-back good
Hold up,
plays
bro.
have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
19 tight. Go.
From the gun, it's Allen.
And that's to the left sideline.
Oh, good job.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Let's go.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To the air, Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Let's go, Tank. Shoot that arrow.
And a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To throw is Andrews. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
They're going to set up shop at the 40.
Man, that was awesome.
Well, this is something we've seen before.
The fuck?
We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Hope line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Come on, we want it back. Show them we want it more,
at the
fellas.
40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Get it, Bobby. Yeah. Come on, he can do that, and I can't do nothing.
Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. To throw, it's Allen. That's again complete to Palmer. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Kellen. He's out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter.
Put your hand out,
son. Remaining, so stranger things have happened.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Allen going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Allen.
Oh, my God.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Allen from the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run behind center with Spiller.
Man.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Allen going to change the look here. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Andrews. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your
Rookie.
face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
That was a terrible throw, cuz. What was that?
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off play action. Andrews. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
You just playing the clock now.
As he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking on the midfield logo. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Wow.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown, and that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as he'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Meanwhile, Allen's throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
You got
I know
stuff.
these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach
this
everywhere. Seeing that
Letting
play,
them my superstars
focus. Watch it
That's
all the way
crazy.
in and tuck it away.
They can't get a regular nigga hurt.
So time here for the onside
It's
kick and
always a
then the
superstar.
2-minute warning.
Oh.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Clock.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This now a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pollard gets it off the option.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Here we go.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So for Dallas, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That nigga just didn't want to play now. Didn't want to sign. Sign his ass. Finally. Now the nigga hurt. Y'all niggas killing me, bro. Yeah. That's it. Just 10 fucking ass points.
Settle down, get a fat song, pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick them like, she run it up, she run it up, she pay a bill, she it up.
Oh.
Second street, I double down, then I
One of y'all wasn't hurt.
23 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
We can live. Alright, Bobby in East Texas.
Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. I be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, go on twerking if you know that talk. Deep dive pup. Yeah, now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the running back. Used to have the silver too, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the rough.
20 yeah.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's still for lesson.
You done took a job, Fizz. What you doing? You doing a good one. You can find a cheaper nigga to do that shit for you.
I even pray to God he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I see the stranger in my own reflection.
But I guess it don't matter.
In my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you not hurt? Tell you what. That nigga job, man.
And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep for me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurt. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas.
Dude, I seen you out there swinging niggas, man. Going strong, I believe you got a sack. I didn't get to see. I'm gonna see. You got the sack, I'm gonna get you Thomas shot.
You should tell her that you love her, now you can't remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. World changed.
You got the sack. Thomas, you get anything? Yeah, I'm gonna get on your job, please. Yeah, fuck it. Oh no. I ain't gonna do it. I wanna see this thing.
Yeah. Back on my ways. Yeah. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch.
Damn, you want the job back? I'm gonna get your bench right there, homie.
Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk about name by the dip. But the name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop so my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read, wanna drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. You on me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Bring new ones, they retros. Live fast, I ain't on set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to she nasty. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz with these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these shit can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy.
crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a policy at me.
Well, there shit. But you had a pick. Oh, see, I don't know where to put you. I'm about to put you in the slot. I don't have no down. Not get picks. Who gonna be the man? You got that drive. Lawrence. But you gonna have to stay right here for 3 games, man.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. Stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Like that, like that, like that.
Yeah, but you out there looking stupid, man. I tried to look out for you. Come on, bro.
I told him I'd be right back, right back, right back. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that. Run it back, run it back.
I'm trying to get him out.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Post the gas, run into the future. Pass, done. If I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
As well as you got it. As well as you got it. I don't care about your speed. Damn, 95 awareness. What's you? Couple of times? Hold on. At least play recognition. 87%, 83 style. Can't really finesse and power, but you don't got no strong leader, bro. 3 games. You might get picked up because you know. You look at it, it's not real cheap ass 95 and wearing his ass out. Understood. Way Lawrence can go back to detail. We ain't gotta use small. Find that Julio Jones or somebody with that body. Sit your crib and speed, dude. What you want? For speed, 866.
Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that. They're new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway.
You got some stamina on the bitch. You don't want to come. security. You're gonna be a little dumber before it's over with. I'm starting you, G-Bro.